Time now for some bracketology. Bracketology presented by Upwork, the world's work marketplace. Find the perfect developer, designer, and more on Upwork.com. Let's say good morning to Matt Norlander. So let's talk about Illinois winning and then sharing the Big Ten championship, earning that top seed for the tournament. Matt, what are your takeaways from Sunday's results?
Well, what a win for Illinois to come back double digits at home. And a year ago, Illinois was a very good team. It was the #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. That's not going to happen this year, but it didn't win the Big Ten. And the reason why it didn't win the Big Ten was because of scheduling and games that never got made up. So Michigan actually won the Big Ten regular season championship, and that led to Illinois fans and Illinois players, frankly, being a little bit bitter over that. So for that program to come back and, oh, by the way, get some help, Wisconsin losing at home to Nebraska is kind of unreal, although Nebraska has closed out the season with 3 straight road wins. The chances of that were minuscule beyond minuscule, and yet Nebraska pulled it off for its 3rd straight road win. Wisconsin loses, so now they share the regular season title. Illinois will be the 1 seed. Oh, by the way, it will await the winner of Indiana-Michigan, which will play in the 8-9 game. I think Michigan's probably safe no matter what. Illinois now just playing to win the Big Ten tournament, and if it does, you could see the Illini potentially jump onto the 2 line depending on what else happens around there. So big redemption season. I talked to Brad Underwood just a couple of weeks ago, and he told me, the guys that were in that locker room last year when we got beat by Loyola Chicago as a 1 seed in the 2nd round of the tournament, didn't even make the Sweet 16. That awful feeling has stuck with them the entire season. Underwood has maintained to me that this team's composure and that experience puts them on a path to have a much more likelihood of making at least the 2nd weekend in 2022.
They'll play Friday. IU-UM will play on Thursday out in Indy. When we take a look macro-wise at the Big Ten tournament, Matt, give me a sense of the number of legitimate teams that you think can actually win the league tournament as we take a look at the bracket here.
Ooh, wow. Is that goosebumps? Brackets? Oh, it's that time of year, Tommy! That time of year we got brackets on screens. Hold it. Just keep this up. Illinois, let me cook. Illinois can do it. Wisconsin can do it. Purdue can do it. Rutgers is the 4 seed in the Big Ten and is barely in the field right now, according to Jerry Palm. By the way, I agree with that. His metrics are wonky as anything. I don't think Rutgers can. Illinois, Wisconsin, Purdue. I think Iowa can do it. So that's 4. I'm going to top out there. I don't think Ohio State can do it from the 6th line. Michigan State's been way too erratic. Every other team you see there, I think it'll be one of those 4. Illini, Wisconsin, Purdue Boilermakers, or the Iowa Hawkeyes. One of those 4 teams will win the Big Ten tournament.
I love it. Forget Russell Wilson. Let Matt cook. Let's continue.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.